What's going on, YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. I don't know why I'm smiling, because this is nothing to smile about, but my car is broken. The Topher did it. The Topher broke my car. Topher, take some responsibility. You broke my car, man. What happened?
I guess I just got to buy the whole thing from you now, right?
Oh man, I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
You guys know I like selling my cars anyway.
You can probably get a couple $100 for those wheels. The wing, that's like at least 70.
Yeah, man.
Hard out.
Hard out.
Yeah. Sorry, man. This is it.
It's all good.
You have to just walk.
I gotta walk, man.
Yeah.
It's hot today too. I don't have on my sunscreen, so I'm going to get sunburned.
I'll drive you around a little bit.
There we go.
You can ride my electric unicycle.
You got an electric unicycle?
Yeah. It'll take you a couple hours to learn, but it goes 30 miles an hour.
On a unicycle?
Yeah.
We got to talk off camera.
I know.
Let me get back to the video. So when you give this man the keys to the car, he does magical things. So just did some stuff with the Camaro that I have yet to see. But the one thing that I can see that he brought back as proof, wait until we get into the video. Before you jump in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel. Let's jump into it. So I'm about to be hitchhiking soon, but this is what happened. Thumbs down, but thumbs up the video though. So the car had to go to the shop ASAPually because we have a nail sticking out the tire right here. Don't know how severe it is, but we're about to find out. It's a Saturday, so we got to get this done promptly. So I'm going to go get this checked out now, so we can be back driving. So shouldn't be a big deal. Let's see what the shop says.
I absolutely nailed the video that I was filming on this car.
You did.
Great. Right
Unintended or no?
Yeah.
I'm sure you got it good. All right, let's jump in the car and get this checked out. Halfway to our destination, and the tire pressure is looking good. So it's a passenger rear tire, 38 PSI. We're good. More than halfway to this tire shop, about a mile away. You just want to take it easy. You got a nail sticking out the tire, so I'm hoping it's not through the sidewall, because if it is, you got to get the whole tire replaced, because it's such a compromising spot. So if they can plug it, we'll be good and I can get on about my day. But if not, then got to get a new tire. So let's see what they say.
Then at the next one, turn left.
And I just made that video about the wheel and tire package, how my wife got it and I didn't. So yeah, this is one of those moments where you're like, man, I wish I had that, but we'll be taken care of regardless. Like, you got to pay to play. This is one of those things. Like, it's a gamble with those warranties.
Turn left onto West Ann Arbor Trail.
You never know if you need it or not. Still don't know if I need it right now. Because if I get it plugged, it'll be like between 20. They're normally $25, but who knows how much it costs out here. But we'll see. Shout out to the Topher. I was giving him a hard time, but it was just for the video. Like, I'm not mad or anything. He was super nice about it. He found the tire shop for me, so he played his part in helping us get this resolved. And shout out to him. Thanks a lot. And subscribe to his channel, folks. Wonderful channel. Bro, check out that bus. That a VW bus? Man, looks sweet. Got this clean Bimmer over there too. I like that. Mark Auto. Let's see what we're looking like in the tire. If we can find it. Oh, it's right there. So it's close to the sidewall, but I don't know if it's actually in there. Get in there. All right, let's go see what they say, because I got some car stuff to do today. All right, back here with the car. Unfortunately, the worst is to come. They couldn't plug the tire, so I had to buy a new tire, and we'll be seeing what the damage is in just a moment here. So should be wrapping up. OnStar sent me a notice to let me know the back tire was flat. That means that they took it off, so left with the Topher and we came right back here. So should be wrapping it up in a few minutes. All right, we're all good in the hood. So let me show you the new tire. Looks, it's a tire, but here we go. The passenger rear is the one that was replaced. Same exact tire that came off the Eagle F1. So the price of this thing is not cheap, especially the rear, bigger, wider, 305s. And let's look at the receipt right here. So the grand total of this was $485.38. So here's all the good stuff here. $4 to dispose of a tire. Valve stem was $3, blah blah blah. Balance $13. Tire $438. Very fortunate that they had these tires locally. That's what it costs to replace these rear tires. So let me go and shake down the Topher for breaking my car. It's very helpful in the whole process. Me and him hung out today. Got some goodies to take home to the family. All these desserts. So got to hang out and talk about cars and life. So got some goodies right here. Oatmeal cream pies. Got some lemon blueberry cake, which I ate. Cookies for the family. And we got this loaf of banana nut bread, so the family should like that. I hate bananas, and all this stuff is plant-based, so got this at the downtown Plymouth Farmers Market. Good stuff they got there. Shout out to the lady that was selling this. All right, I'm all set here, about to hop in the car and head home. So this was the one place that did have a tire in stock. It had a warehouse somewhere down so they could get the Eagle F1s. So I do not have the wheel and tire package on here. So got to pay out of pocket for this. So it's all taken care of now. We're good. So this is one of the things to where you can get a wheel and tire package and it will take care of that. But the dealership was called as well. They didn't have these tires in stock and it would have taken longer than today to get the car. And it's Saturday, so would have had to wait until at least Monday to get a tire. So pros and cons of it. You pay a little more up front, taking care of with the tire. But today I got my tire on within a couple hours. So there's that. So let me jump in the car. We are all set to go. Might go to a car show and wrap up my day. On the way home, I decided to stop by the dealership where I bought the car because I cannot remember if I added that tire package or not. I don't think I did, but I'm about to go in and ask them just to make sure because I could have done it, but I doubt it. Yeah, because I don't know. I thought this was for sale, but it's spoken for. The Stingray R. That's cool. Somebody's car though. I don't have the wheel and tire package, but it's not too late for me to add because I'm still within the window to add it. And I can add the warranty as well. Not adding the extended warranty, but the wheel and tire package for $600 more, it'll pay for itself if I have to use it again, which I might have to. But I wanted another set of wheels though, because I'm not crazy about the ZL1 wheels. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Should I get the wheel and tire package and keep the stock wheels on the ZL1? Or just get some aftermarket wheels in which I won't have the wheel and tire package. It's going to cost me about $1,000 for the tire that I did replace plus the wheel and tire package. So let me know what you think I should do. I like the SS1LE wheels a lot more than these. These aren't bad, but they just don't do it for me. Made it back home safe and sound, mostly safely. One thing I forgot about having a new tire, it's a break-in period on tires. So when the car was first purchased, in the owner's manual it said 200 miles before you start doing wide open throttles because the tires need to break in. I forgot that. And the Camaro, since having this new tire on here, the traction control actually starts flicking off and on when I got a little aggressive with it. So gotta take it easy for a couple 100 miles before it gets its traction, because it feels a little slippery back there because it's a brand new tire. And if you look at it, it looks oily, like yes, brand new. It's like a film of newness on it, so you gotta break it in. It looks good, shiny. You can tell the difference between the old and the new tires, obviously, because it's a brand new tire and it's clean. But yeah, the words of the great Forrest Gump, that's all I got to say about that. New tire. This is why lower profile tires are, that's one big con to them. Like they're not as repairable as beefy tires with the higher sidewall. Let me show you what I mean. And every car that I have with thin sidewalls, the tires, if I get like a nail in them, they're not repairable. Like the Blazer, it has more of a thick profile, because if you watched every video, you'll know that I replaced the tire on the Blazer, which has the wheel and tire package. This does not. But this car, along with my M5 and the Ford Flex we had, which had a lower profile, the Flex had 20s, this has 20s, and the M5 may have had 18s, but super thin profile. So where the nail went through on here, like anything in this area or even close to this area, you're not going to be able to just plug it. So it's a safety hazard. So it was like right at the edge, and they had assessed that it was too close to the sidewall to plug it, and that's not safe, so had to replace the tire. And that's the name of the game, gotta pay to play. That's why like 18s, 19s will probably have fared me well in that sense, but it is what it is. We got the 20s, this is what they come with. I want another wheel and tire, but I don't even know what I would like. I know the different materials, like I don't want to go with something that's heavier than these, but aesthetically these don't do it for me. I like a simple 5-spoke wheel, and those are my options. I might drop down to a 19 to get that sidewall. Then I got to worry about winter tires too, because winter is approaching. I don't have a secondary car, can't drive the Blazer. Will I drive the Blazer? I won't like to drive the Blazer. Would I like to drive this? I wouldn't love to drive this, but I will do it because I can do it if I have the tires. So I got to start looking for that now before they sell out, if they make one. So I have a set of Pirelli Soto Zeros, but they're for 19s, and I doubt they'll fit on this car because there's so much beef on here. Steak and Angus on this ZL1. As far as the brake and rotor setup, here's the sidewall on the Blazer. It's taller than the Camaro, but it's a lower profile. But this definitely has more wiggle room than what we have on the Camaro. So taller tire, and yeah, if it's so close to the edge, and you can actually see the tread here. I don't know at which point in the tread it needs to be over to not affect the sidewall, but on the Camaro it was like right up in here, and that was too close for it. So at the time where the nail was in the car, I don't know if you noticed, there was water and soap on there. It was like basically bubbles, and the point of doing that was to see if there was air leaking from the tire constantly. So you put the soap in the water mixture over the hole to see if there's air blowing out. If the air is coming out, the bubbles will keep getting bigger. It'll keep blowing bubbles at the point of the puncture, but that wasn't happening. It just sat there. It was just soap on the tire. So that's how we knew that the air wasn't leaking. That's how we assessed that it was safe to drive to a tire repair shop that was very close. And yeah, we got there safely. So that's what that little trick was. Same thing, like if you got a gas line in the house, like, oh man, I smell gas, you can get some soap and water solution, put it where you think the leak is, and if there is a leak, it'll start blowing bubbles. That's all I have for today's video. Shout out to Chris for being such a good sport about everything, helping me out, dropping me off, staying there, waiting with me. Got to hang out with him and his family. Very, very nice person, man. Good dude. But I'll check you all out on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.